All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about our good old friend Jasmy. As you guys know, I give you guys day-to-day analysis, and this right here is another update. But this one is not so happy update, I'm sure you guys know. But again, if you do watch the day-to-day analysis videos, you guys know that this is something that we've been having a discussion around. So it doesn't really come as a surprise to me on my channel, and nor should it to my viewers. So looking at the markets, as we know, there's a lot of fear that's building up for the global financial markets, and we heard some very bearish news coming out of the Japan stock market, seeing a massive crash. And again, obviously that is going to trigger a little bit of more fear, and not within just crypto. We're talking more about stock market. As stock market opens in Monday morning, a lot of fear that we're going to see stock market going down even more compared to what we have seen on Friday. And again, Bitcoin is reacting to that early on. We know Bitcoin does not close. Bitcoin trading does not close. Bitcoin is 24 hours being traded, buy and sell on centralized exchanges. But yeah, we're seeing a massive bloodbath going into Monday morning. Looking at Jasmy, on the other hand, it's down a staggering 25% right now, and on the weekly time frame, it is one of the top losers right now in terms of projects being down. It's down a staggering 44%, and some people were absolutely calling me crazy in my yesterday's update alone. Just yesterday's update, saying, "Crypto ZX, you're crazy to think that Jasmy's price is going to go back to 1.9 cents." And what actually happened today? Jasmy's price went lower than 1.9 cents. So I'm sure some people are going to take advantage of this. Obviously, the people that did not lock in profits, you're the one to blame. No one else is the one to blame. If you're going to be greedy in this market, then you shouldn't really be mad at the fact that you're losing some profits that you could have taken off the table. And I gave you guys continuous reminders to do that. But at the end of the day, you guys are the ones who are clicking the buy and sell button, not myself, nor is it someone else. So you're the one to blame if you did not lock in profits. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with the price. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of Jasmy, 1.8 cents, down 25% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down a staggering 11.4% in Bitcoin and about 2.7% in Ethereum comparative. Well, now if you're looking at the market valuation, on the other hand, that is currently sitting at 856.9 million. So we're actually below $1 billion. And we know that it's a psychological market cap. And the 24-hour trading volume is at about $300 million. And again, I know the mega moon boys of Jasmy are, probably speechless right now, but we need to be realistic in this space. And we cannot be ignoring Bitcoin price. There's so many people in the Jasmy community, and I'm specifically focusing only on Jasmy because I'm a content creator. I can see the trend. A lot of people from the Jasmy community on my Jasmy update saying, we don't care about Bitcoin. Well, I hope you care about Bitcoin now, because just because of Bitcoin, you are seeing Jasmy drop in almost 50% over the course of the last 3 days alone. 25% just today. So let's take a closer look and see what we're noticing with Bitcoin dominance. So I'm sure if you do follow the channel along on a day-to-day basis, we talk about the dominance index, and I've been focusing very closely on the Bitcoin dominance, and I've been mentioning this to you guys. Guys, look, dominance is actually approaching yearly highs. What does this tell us? If Bitcoin drops and dominance continues to go up, altcoins will be impacted in a negative way. And look what's happening right now, that exact same thing. Looking at Bitcoin right now, let's give it a refresh live to see what's happening with BTC. Bitcoin actually did fall below $50,000, but we're seeing a little bit of a bounce. Obviously, we do have some key resistance. Bitcoin has some resistance coming in its way, but I still do believe right now, considering how much bearish momentum we have right now, a $48,000 Bitcoin could be on the table very soon, despite seeing a little bit of a fake out. I think that is the next main target that we could honestly retest. So that's as far as Bitcoin is concerned. But if you're looking at Jasmy right now, guys, OMG. Let's just take a look at it from August 1st. So August 1st was literally 4 days back. Obviously, this is August 5th. We're approaching that. So let's just say 5 days. You are seeing Jasmy dropping 50% over the past 4 days alone. And why is this happening? Now you guys are probably scratching your head wondering why this is happening. Let's just point it to this guy right here. Bitcoin, the king of the market. If you are ignoring Bitcoin, you're making the biggest mistake. And Jasmy has seen a massive, massive drop. But one thing I want you guys to continue to remind yourself is on July 5th, we did see that 1.9 cents price point come, and then we saw it pump up at 70% right after. So again, there's some people that are going to be taking advantage of this, picking it up at a cheaper price. And, we're pretty much, there in the May price zone where, we were prior to the, announcement that came out that, Apple and Japanese government is going to be, making a partnership, and Jasmy is going to be at the forefront of, building the tech. So, you're literally at those same prices. But now, speaking about those same prices, again, a significant amount of support around this range, to be specific, around 0.17 cents. And we did actually retest that support. Now, if that is able to get, now hold, we could be going to the 1.543 cents. And if that's not able to hold, then, off we go to the 0.1244 cents range, which we haven't seen since February. So again, guys, we got to be realistic. You guys know on this channel I keep it 100% realistic, unbiased opinion, and in order for us to see that happen, that would be an additional 32% drop within the price of Jasmy. So what would need to happen is, and again, that is a substantial move towards the downside. That would require, I'm going to be quite frank with you, the Bitcoin to drop, I think, lower than 45k support in order for us to see that, and obviously dominance to spike up. Is that likely going to happen? Again, the chances are there right now. Depends what happens tomorrow, what the Feds announce, and I'm really, really looking forward to see what the Federal Reserve announces regarding the stock market. Are they going to inject some money into the stock market, or what's really going to happen? Obviously, we're still on the edge. We don't really know. All we could do is just speculate compared to what we have seen in the previous cycle. A lot of people are saying right now that if they do not do something right away, we're going to see something worse than 2008 happen right in front of our eyes. So going to be really, really interesting to see how this works out. So Jasmy's price indeed can go down, but people that are dollar cost averaging in right now, you are getting a massive, massive pullback. So I know some people are already taking advantage of that, especially if you have done your due diligence research and are investing what you can afford to lose. Then you're getting a 50% discount literally over the last 4 days alone. So you got to look at it from that point of view. Let me know your personal thoughts down below, what you guys are doing right now. What is your overall strategy? Are you guys picking up some Jasmy? What are some price projections for Bitcoin? And what is your overall thoughts on the global financial markets? What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? I want to know from you guys in the comments. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.